Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated Betting. I am Tone Diggs.
Woo!
That's Bubba Gum Pinos. Canadian say she's a beer water.
And a baby toe.
That's Bruce Brown.
What's going on, dude?
What is going on? What do we have?
How you doing?
What do we have today, Bruce?
How you doing?
We got baseball.
We got a
Baseball?
full slate.
We
Full
got
slate of baseball. Picks Friday.
Nestle slate of baseball.
Mhm.
What else do we have, Tony? I lost on USA men's soccer this morning. I have not dabbled back in.
Tell you what, there's nothing in the history of sports betting that is harder to find lines ahead of time on than the Leagues Cup.
The Leagues Cup. They don't
This
want
is a true.
they don't want your action, you know?
The
They don't-
Leagues Cup is a true.
It's tough to handicap.
It's a true. You gotta scout out some different.
What are you
ones.
looking for? I just found them pretty easily.
Yeah, but like now they're
Now,
up.
yeah.
But like
He Gumpy likes again when they
I
fucking
like to
when they're
be a
fucking
little bit
hot
ahead
off
of
the
game.
skillet.
The Inter Miami's dogs to the Tigres?
The Tigres, that's a tough bar.
You guys tough
So,
one, yeah.
You don't go into the Tigres barn.
I mean, a bit banged up.
Where is that barn?
Tigres?
Yeah, Tijuana Tigres.
Yeah, you know where it's at.
You know where it's at.
It
brother.
does sound right, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a tough barn.
That is a tough barn.
Fucking ear.
What's
No,
wrong?
because then the Whitecaps have Tijuana. So who are the Tigres?
They have two teams.
There's two Tigres, brother. Do you not follow the league? The Portland Timbers kicking off as Ryan Clark was talking about his great Super Bowl career. It was perfect timing.
man,
last
I knew we missed something.
They're in Monterey.
What did we miss?
The Monterrey Tigre.
Yeah,
Ooh,
But there is also Monterrey FC. They must have a Monterrey derby.
they probably do. Yeah. What were we talking
I
about?
just always bet on it. I'm telling you a little fun story here. If there's a good MLS team playing in the Leagues Cup, I'm gonna be on them.
Okay.
I hate.
That's
to
your
break-
league.
I
Safe
hate
to
to
say.
break it
That's
to
your
you.
league.
I don't know a damn thing about Liga MX or there is 3 leagues in this. I don't know the other league.
It doesn't matter.
The Pittsburgh Riverhounds.
No, that's
fucking U.S. Open Cup.
the US
I
Open.
thought they were in this too, but they just all got eliminated already.
No.
Leagues
League
Cup,
Cup.
3 countries, 2 leagues, 1 champion.
Canada?
Canada's in the MLS, brother.
Yeah,
it's the
member.
third country.
Remember?
They don't have teams.
Last night, everyone drew, unless you had a first half bet.
Yeah, that was.
I don't love that.
doesn't sit right with me.
No,
I
it
feel
doesn't
like you
either.
guys
I
would
would've-
have lost.
I would have proudly
The
taken.
over should hit.
Yeah, I would have proudly taken that.
Under should lose. Bears
Game's
should
over.
win.
The game's over.
Dog won outright.
I disagree with the side.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, there was still a whole fucking
Oh, you
quarter
saw.
and a half.
You
We were
saw
cooked,
Boyle.
brother.
There was-
Come back to
yeah.
get you at some point.
True.
Oh no,
You don't.
I was quickly,
your happiness today is paying for sadness tomorrow.
I was quickly reminded though to hey, maybe take a first half when you can in these games because
Fuck that.
once Dougie Mills came out,
Yeah.
Dougie Mills should be starting for an NFL.
Yeah, but I like starting my handicap in 3 deep.
sure, me too, maybe.
Do you think the
That's what this is all
Do you think
about.
the Texans would like what do you think it'd take to get Dougie Mills in a trade since they do have
Ooh,
Case
not much.
Keenum too?
Not
Dude,
much.
that evade
Ooh.
pressure
Oh,
was smooth as
6th-round
silk.
pick, maybe.
6th?
I mean, look at what people have gone for
I'd say
What? Yeah, like
I'd
who
say
wants
At
him? Like,
least a 3rd.
right
look at the
now.
Cowboys, go take a fucking shot on.
Maybe a 6 and a
The
7.
Cowboys, they have Dak Prescott.
Yeah,
They
guess
got
what? They're
Trey
not gonna
Lance.
have next year.
Well,
Yeah,
Dak
Trey
Prescott.
Lance.
We're talking about
Guess
this.
Trey
who's
Lance
not
is
gonna be there
spinning
next
it.
We're
year.
talking about this
Trey
year.
Lance.
Right now, if I'm a Chargers fan, let's go get Doug Mills.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if it was on the Giants radar.
He's hurt, brother. He's got plantar fasciitis. Are people no, it's okay.
When Pac-Man talking about getting the thing in his shoe made me think that he's gonna be
He'll be fine.
just
Yeah, he'll be fine. Nobody's
He's been injured a lot, huh?
has he?
a little bit, but
Pretty
you know
banged up last year.
the thing is, I'm not qualified to diagnose or
Me either.
discuss
Me either, brother.
the nature of his
Of-
injury.
Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
He started 17 last year. Or sorry. He started every game his first year, every game his second year, every game his third year. He got hurt in the week 14 last year.
He's just kind of always banged up. It feels like.
Well, I don't know. He's only missed 4 games in 4 years.
Yeah, but there's always something. You know what I mean? Like
It's got a little fingy.
Yeah, there's always something.
Well,
I just
in
feel.
this situation,
I just feel.
I am not.
I just feel like
qualified.
I just feel like if the shoe was on the
feels
foot.
like
No, just let me finish, Tony. It feels like
it's
if
like
this,
Tua and Herbert were drafted right around each other.
No, it
You've
just-
been hearing about it.
It just feels like if the shoe was on somebody else's foot here, and let's just say another quarterback had this injury. Oh my God, how loud would it be?
A couple years ago, yeah, I don't think.
No,
he should.
to this right
No.
now.
No,
Oh,
Tua's been healthy in the NFL.
I mean,
Well, besides that, one
yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So the
Besides
exact
the
same
jiu-jitsu.
situation.
I mean,
Yeah.
like the same thing. Well, of course,
This
this
guy
fucking
does look
microphone
like it.
comes out. Same thing with Tua's like contract. Herbert didn't fucking ask for a new contract. Like,
He did.
What?
I mean,
No, he
He
didn't.
got paid before.
Yeah, isn't he
brother.
53?
is he really?
Isn't he at 53.1?
He's literally
right
getting
now?
more than Tua, brother.
Is he already getting really? Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did that happen when we were like on break?
You thought Herbert was playing
Herbert,
on
no, it
his
happened
fifth-year
last season.
option?
Yeah.
You thought Herbert was last 50.
Wow, 100%. Yeah, why, that's why they had to cut all those fucking receivers. That makes more sense now.
But Gumby, Herbert's big. He can take a sack. It's a little different than needing to learn jiu-jitsu to survive. And when he got injured,
I'm just saying.
when he
this
got
is-
injured, his
this is-
O-line stopped
look,
blocking.
I'm not going to be the one who's going to fucking, you know who's right about the situation? And I'm not going to say this often, and I hate that I'm about to say this. Lewis Riddick.
what did he say?
No matter what Tua fucking does, we just move the fucking goalpost every time. That's how this goes.
What are we talking about? He just got paid. What are we doing?
Yeah, but then it's going to be something else.
No, it's not.
It's always, this is how it goes.
No, it's
He
not.
is going to
I think
be,
people generally like
yeah, he's
Tua.
going to be one of the top passers in the NFL.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Exactly.
I don't think anybody comes to Tua anymore.
Fucking Bruce is Super Bowl champion, dude.
The
Your fucking boy Chris Canty.
Oh, yeah. Well,
That's Canty
he
football.
is.
Yeah,
That's
that's
Canty
he-
football.
that
Is
his
my
fault.
Super
He
Bowl
just
champion,
had,
brother.
6 months off.
Today we will, do a little. If anybody has any bets in the SEC, you forgot about that, didn't you?
No, I fucking dialed into the SEC.
I did not forget, but I did not prepare.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. You want to do
This guy-
baseball
You
first?
got the book. You got that
Yeah,
book.
you got that
Little
book.
guy
You're
at
gonna just
home,
kind of
dog.
tell us.
Just
Throw it
read-
on
Take us
Pat
to-
Read us the book.
Take us to school,
Feels like
brother.
it's in the book.
Yeah,
I'll
we're, going
tell you
to,
what I think.
we're going to class. This is summer school.
Fuck.
What are your plays in baseball today?
Oh, I got a lot. I got
Okay.
a lot. I got a lot.
I only got 2.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you got, Bruce?
I am keying the Royals and the Yankees. I have them
Royals?
parlayed. Yes, I'm fading Scooball with the Royals.
Wow.
Um,
Interesting. You like
Ooh,
Kenny
brother.
Reagans?
Yeah, I
like
fancy
Kenny
I fancy Reagans, and I just think that they're the better side, and you're obviously getting even Steven there. And then my more broad parlay, Guardians plus 1.5, and the Dodgers tacked on to the Royals Yankees key.
Ooh. I like the Buccos with Tito Ortiz on the mound. First 5 plus a half.
Louis.
Oh, sorry, Lewis.
That's Tito's brother.
Oh,
No,
I like that.
that's Tito.
I like I'm on the Tigers first 5 money line. I got the Nats first 5 plus a half. Montas just got acquired by the Brewers, but he does have over a 5 ERA.
Yeah.
I am on the Yankees with Stroman. Ooh, this is interesting. This changed.
Snell,
Yeah, what's
Snell daddy, huh?
I'm out.
Not TBT, not
I'm
TBD
out. I'm out.
anymore.
No.
I'm on the Creme, Orioles first 5 money line. I'm on the Sox with Cutter Crawford first 5 money line.
Okay.
I like the Stros first 5 money line in Kikuchi's debut.
Coochie.
I'm out on Mets Angels.
Mm-hmm.
Priced out with the Dads. Dodgers short against the A's. Mariners at home with Woo on the bump, and that's all I got.
Okay.
All first 5, obviously.
My 2 are. You didn't say Cincinnati, did you?
No, so I was someone else was pitching for the Giants this morning.
Okay.
I saw TBD when I looked.
It wasn't Blake Snell.
I still
It
have.
was not Blake.
I'm seeing
Yes, Harrison.
versus Andrew Abbott. Are we? Oh, it is Snell now.
Yeah, it's Snell daddy. The big.
What do I want to do?
Snell me.
Do I want to stick with Cincinnati?
There's a bit of a schmelmy there.
Snell me.
What do I want to?
I tell you what, I haven't had much luck.
I'm gonna stick with.
I haven't had much.
I'll go for Cincinnati first 5 plus a half.
All right, I haven't had much luck betting on Reds games lately.
And
Either side.
And I'm gonna take Houston, first 5
Kikuch?
with Kukuch.
Kakooch.
All right,
Yeah.
Kikuch.
Kakooch.
Those are my 2 for today. And
Oh,
tomorrow for the belt?
do we have a price?
No. I would assume it's gonna be.
Well, we don't know.
We'll find out
We
tomorrow.
will.
If I have to lay a half,
170 or lower.
it will be.
Yeah.
Because the Buccos aren't gonna be favored by more than
Who's on the bump
Mitch Keller
again?
versus Jumbo Montgomery.
Oh, come on, Jumbo. Jumbo got lit last.
Huge homestand for the Buccos against the.
I mean, you might be laying 180.
No
No,
way.
You
170
might.
or lower. That's the fucking rules. The
No,
rules
I
have
could
been
lay a half
made.
if it's
yeah,
more than
oh,
170.
yeah,
I
you
I
can.
disagree with this rule at the offset, but you might be laying juice.
I'll lay the half.
Yes, you'll lay the half. He's a fucking
Honorable
animal.
man.
Yeah,
Scumbag.
but I don't think if anything, they're gonna be 130.
No,
Buccos.
150.
Open 160.
D-backs have the better record.
You better get up early and catch that line, brother. Might want to screenshot
As soon
that
as tonight, as soon as it comes out, I'll fucking be
I'll
all
fucking
over it.
on my phone
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
hawk.
We need
I might not
updates.
sleep tonight waiting for that one.
For the belt.
For
Tomorrow.
Idle. God fucking damn it. It's SummerSlam week.
Come on.
I'm not a mark, dude.
Braun Breaker.
Yeah, Braun Breaker
150.
minus one
Yeah, Braun Breaker.
plus money
Yeah,
to break Sami Zayn in half.
yeah. Yeah.
SEC.
You want me to, you want to
It's different down there.
It is different down
hammer
there.
out the League's Cup? Or
Yeah, go ahead.
It's different in the league.
Hammer out the League's Cup.
I
That's what
am
we're
on
talking
Inter Miami, draw no bet versus T Grace.
What?
Okay.
I'm on Whitecaps, draw no bet versus Tijuana.
Whoa.
Toronto FC, draw no bet versus Pachuca. Seattle moneyline versus Neck. Good luck with that one. And LA Galaxy, draw no bet versus Guadalajara.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's fucking let's go get in the League's Cup. Okay.
Oh, the sound. Yeah, the guy I said the Sounders, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, who are they playing?
NECAXA.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I got to get eyes on this.
Okay.
thing.
Better get it. It's fucking steaming upwards.
Yeah.
It
Come on, Bruce.
seems.
Get on it. SEC, where Georgia is your favorites to win the SEC.
Sure are.
Followed
sure
by
could be.
Texas, Ole Miss, Alabama, LSU, Tennessee, Missouri, Texas A&M, Oklahoma, Auburn, Kentucky, Florida, South Carolina, Arkansas, Mississippi State, and Vandy.
Purdue.
Kind of the same.
August. What
Kind of the same.
Kind of the same.
They kind of are.
Yeah.
You just spitballing.
Yeah. Spit.
Say it's August 29th,
Okay. A month from now.
7:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Okay.
Storm into Arkansas.
What's the line?
52.5.
52.5.
Are we not taking Pine Bluff?
So I don't know a lot about Pine Bluff.
How could you?
So this
I
is,
have
this is
FCS Southeast.
it's also a numbers game here, Bruce. The total is 58.5.
Oh,
that-
so they don't
I'm-
think Arkansas. They think Pine Bluff can get a field goal.
Yeah. Will not score. And if they do, they might miss the extra point.
So they think it's a 55-53 game. Sorry, 55-3 game.
So this is a game you have to wager.
Who is Arkansas's quarterback?
The transfer from Boise, who actually I
Oh,
believe
I thought he was
He's
good,
decent.
right?
he can run. He's kind of similar to KJ, where he's gonna have
Where's
to develop.
KJ?
KJ is at UCF
Yeah, I just
With,
in
with
Gustavo's
I
offense. Yeah.
I just played him. He's tough to bring down.
he's in fucking
It's gonna him and Gustavo.
Gustavo's
Yeah,
fucking
they're gonna have a
offense.
sweet offense.
Yeah,
together.
don't-
Fuck.
don't be
ICF might make.
I
the
took
fucking
Arkansas's
playoff.
under win total of 5.5 on the year.
They do tend to
Great coach, great ball coach.
until they don't.
Sam Pittman's great ball coach. It's second year under Patino, which I like. Their DC rap. That was cool.
Yeah, he did rap. I was confused of what you were saying, but yeah, coach, he did rap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they
cool.
were they weren't great last year. And there
No,
wasn't a lot that
They're disappointing last year.
4-8.
Very disappointing.
4-8, yeah.
There's some fucking bangers. this
And they play they gotta go out of conference to Oklahoma State, who's
Oh,
gonna be pretty good.
who booked that?
Auburn, A&M, Tennessee, LSU, Ole Miss, Texas, at Mizzou. Like
That's
it's
tricky.
a tough little schedule there.
Do you believe in the Ole Miss hype train, or,
I do,
or is it
actually.
chalky in your gut? Because it's pretty chalky in my gut, but I do think Ole Miss earns
I
a game
like
day
them.
visit.
Oh yeah, like no, game days haven't been there for a while. I don't think.
Yeah,
I like Jackson Dart.
I love Jackson Dart.
You know I love the ball coach.
I love Lane Kiffin. Yes, me too. The defense.
Love their weapons. Yes, it's all about the defense.
Yeah, and It wasn't full blown USC, but it was about 60% of USC.
They improved last year. They got the DC from Bama, and it's his second year there. Last year they were 42nd in defense, which
That's not terrible.
24 points a game.
Their special teams were like, I feel like they were always going for it on like 4th and 5. At
The whole Ole Miss
midfield.
thing is
That's
they
what
like haven't been able to beat the top dog. They haven't been able to beat Georgia or Bama
Yeah,
or
they're not
anything like
physical.
that.
I
Not
think
physical.
he was asking a lot there. Maybe they get Bama this year.
Maybe. Is it at home?
I don't think they don't have to play Bama.
They don't play Bama.
No.
What?
What's that about?
What is that about?
So they play. Their big ones are LSU, Oklahoma, Georgia, and that's really it. Their schedule is kind of nice.
Are those in Oxford?
They are at LSU, at home against Oklahoma, at home against Georgia.
How are we feeling about Oklahoma?
I actually all these teams I took Arkansas under win total. I took Ole Miss over the 9.5. Oklahoma, I'm taking the under
What's theirs?
7.5.
Jeez,
Who's
that's low.
who's
They
there?
have the schedule that's
Who's slinging it for them?
the Jackson Arnold. He played in the bowl game against Arizona last year. He's a
not-
5-star stud.
Yeah,
but-
he's not bad at all.
What's the issue?
huh?
What's the issue?
They lost a lot on that offense from last year with Dylan Gabriel. For me. So they play Tennessee, who's going to be good. Auburn's going to be good. Texas is going to be Ole Miss, Mizzou, Alabama, and LSU. I don't know. First year in the SEC.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, true. I know Bruce said he loved Temple 40 plus 42.5 that opening weekend, but
Against.
Oklahoma.
I don't.
See, I don't know if I would
not-
take them.
What about
No.
Miami, Florida?
Yeah.
Yes, not Ohio.
Against
No, Miami against Florida.
week 1.
Minus 2.5.
I know.
That's week 1.
Yeah.
This is the Billy Napier's under the most pressure of any
He
college
is.
football coach in the
Yeah.
nation.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably take.
Everyone's
Florida.
high on Miami and low on Florida.
I love Cam Ward. I
What's
thought
the line?
I don't understand why 2.5.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like Florida, but I hate their schedule.
I don't understand why Cam Ward. I thought Cam Ward was going to go to
Graham Mertz had
The draft.
a
No,
quietly really
Ohio
good
State.
Ohio
year
State.
last year.
Graham Ertz.
Graham Mertz.
Mertzy.
Who's Graham Ertz?
He was at Wisconsin. He played at Florida last year. He had 20 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Not bad.
Yeah, he could be like a Hackenberg type fly up the draft board.
Sure.
Who's slinging it for A&M?
Connor Wegman. He's good. He got hurt last year.
Notre Dame plus 1.5.
I got the under in that one.
48.5.
Yeah, the defenses are good.
Do you fancy Riley Leonard?
I don't know.
I do.
Really?
I do.
He can-
He's
He
the
can run, but if
he's
got
the Labrador Retriever.
as soon
Notre
as
Dame
he got banged
That one's
up
got
last year.
that one.
Oh yeah, he broke his ankle.
Yeah, but if he can't fucking run,
Think
he's
about it.
not,
Yeah.
he's not sitting in the pocket.
Elko with those
throwing.
A&M athletes. Think about what he did with Duke's defense. A&M's defense is going to be fucking.
Oh, it's fucking
Dialed.
This is an Elko revenge game,
Sorta.
or is
Yeah.
it Riley
Really,
Leonard revenge?
It's really a Duke leftovers.
It's Elko knows what fucking Riley's, but also Riley knows what Elko likes to call. Apparently,
Elko's been eating good out there.
I like the under in that one, week 1.
Man.
I think Georgia. I do think Georgia's going to win the SEC. I mean, they are.
Yeah, me too.
They have 8 guys back on offense, and they scored 40 points a game last year.
Who's slinging it for USC?
The kid that played in the bowl game.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's
yeah.
his name? He had like 5
6
touchdowns. He played really
didn't he?
good.
Yeah, I can't remember
Yeah.
his name off the top of my head.
What about them plus
They were
6.5
kinda quacking,
against LSU? That's in Vegas.
Yeah, that is in Vegas.
It's an interesting one.
I
That week 1?
Yeah, it's week 1.
Wow.
It's
September
like one of
1st,
best
it's the
games,
Monday
week
nighter.
1.
Leon Moshan
Yeah,
has done
it's
it
gonna be a
again.
banger.
Yes.
I'm really high on LSU actually. I didn't really look into USC.
I don't know, but I'm going to need to see LSU first because when you lose your Heisman winning quarterback and the 2 first-round running or wide receivers, I'm going to need to see it.
Yeah. You also
62.
didn't win shit with your Heisman.
62.5 is the total.
That makes sense.
They played in the SEC, like they played in the SEC West, so it's like, yeah, okay, they didn't win shit. It's like they lost 2 fucking games. Okay, boo-hoo. But I'm pretty high on LSU because of their offensive line, Tony. I
O-line's
thought
really
their
good.
offensive line was fucking
Tackles
really
are
good.
studs.
Yeah, I like that. They had a freshman running back last year, number 25. I thought he was really.
They need to
fucking
figure out
good.
on fucking defense.
Yeah, their defense is questionable.
Miami's
They don't even know who the fucking starter.
Miami's
back
old.
Big Ten hogging all the
9.5, right?
defense.
I mean, probably. What I do like though, I like Auburn to win the SEC.
Ooh.
7,500.
Auburn.
So Auburn has. This is another just
don't
one of
hate
these
it.
random fucking years.
I don't hate
Auburn has one of these random years.
I mean, it's not
every
gonna happen,
like 5 to 6 years. Auburn's just somehow really fucking good. They always get 5-star players. I love their quarterback. I think he's actually a fucking dog.
Cam Newton.
No, it's not Cam Newton. What's
Better
what's
be.
No,
that
it's a
kid's
kid.
name?
It's a kid from Michigan State.
Oh.
Played at he played in Chicago.
Peyton Thorne.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
like,
do. I don't
He's
mind
like
Thorne.
he gives me big JJ
He needs to
McCarthy
throw
vibes.
better.
Who's slinging it for the Spartans?
Aiden Childs. He was a 5-star Oregon State
Yeah.
commit.
Flip flop.
Left him to Michigan
Ooh.
State.
State.
So are they gonna Michigan State gonna be better?
Probably not. A little bit better.
He's a good coach, though.
I think they were the worst offense in the country last year, so they should.
Yeah, they were really.
He's a
really
good
bad.
coach.
There's a lot of bad offenses in the Big Ten last year. But I think Georgia and Ole Miss can win the Natty. I think Georgia, Ole Miss, and Texas are getting in the playoffs.
Texas.
You don't think Texas can win the Natty?
On today, no. But,
Really? Why? Where do they fall short of Ole Miss in that?
well, my worry
Oh, you got Ole Miss above Texas?
is I want to see their D-line without Sweat and Byron Murphy
Yep.
because they were fucking dominant. And I want to see
Crazy.
they lost A.D. Mitchell, Xavier Worthy, Whittington, and the tight end. Who's the running back that went to the Panthers? 2-4. They lost all 5 of their starting skill positions, so I just want to see it first. But they should be fine.
I bet.
That's like
I bet
Bruce
they got
Fancy,
dogs.
Texas.
I bet they got.
Well, they
dogs going.
Isaiah Bond transferred over there from Bama.
Sark, fresh off.
They got
the
another
board.
transfer.
Gotta love that.
Yeah.
He's gonna be nothing but
They were-
fucking ball.
So in my preview, I said, "Hey, here's my 4 teams winning Natty," and it was Oregon, Ohio State, Georgia, and Ole Miss. And I said I would have put Texas in there, but I need to see it first.
Okay.
So Texas is right on that borderline for me.
Yeah, I just where I rate Texas ahead of Ole Miss is because like I need to see the physicality from
Sure.
Ole Miss. Where Texas, I've seen the physicality, and it's like sure they might have some question marks at the skill positions, but like the D line should be pretty plug and play. I would imagine in practice they're going nuts. You know.
Yeah, 2 of the Washington O linemen transferred to Ole Miss, so I love that.
That's
'Cause, I
cool.
mean, they're sweet. The A&M D tackle, they got a bunch of transfers who I've seen, but yeah,
Okay.
right. It
So
does
you
need
think
to-
they transferred in some physicality?
That's what everything says, but
Wow.
we'll see.
Wow.
Ole Miss playing physical ball would be something.
That would be a sight for sore eyes.
That
I haven't
would
seen that since Chad Kelly and Patrick Willis.
When the Sharks were flying around on the
Yeah. Patrick Willis.
Was that your old man? Yeah, he was.
yeah.
Yeah, that tackle.
Mizzou is a dark horse.
Yeah.
Really?
That
Yeah.
quarterback's
Dark
a
horse.
beast.
Yeah, he's back. Luther Burns back.
Yep, they got their weird little field.
Yes. Bama, I'm gonna need to see it. LSU gonna need to see it. Tennessee, I need to see the stud freshman play first.
Who? Nico?
Nico Imaleva.
Yeah.
Amaliva.
Imaleva. But my official bets for the SEC: under on Arkansas, under on Oklahoma, under on South Carolina, and over on Ole Miss.
Are you not playing Bama? I'm going under Bama.
No, I got too much respect for fucking DeBoer.
I love
Oh.
Moore.
DeBoer's most losses in a season have been 3 his entire coaching career.
I love
You probably
Jalen.
pencil that in, and that's
9-3.
year 1, 9-3.
I love Jalen Milroe too.
What's their total?
So 9-3 would have them at the under. They're 9.5.
yeah,
So and I don't know if this counts a bowl win though.
It doesn't.
It does
Oh,
not?
they're all
Okay,
regular.
okay.
They're all regular season.
Then yeah, I'm on this under. Then I like it at 9.5 because, I mean, I don't think Jalen Milroe is gonna be that fucking good. Like I get it,
What?
yeah, DeBoer's
will
coming
be.
in. Like I don't
What's this
know.
about?
We'll see. There's just a lot of hype. He got benched last year. He really didn't play that well in the Iron Bowl. Didn't play that well in the college football playoff either. Like he didn't. What? Did he?
No, I mean he's up.
He
He's
almost lost the
he's a-
Iron Bowl. He should have lost the
he's
Iron
an
Bowl.
athlete. Yeah, he
Really
should.
made that sick
You're not wrong.
play.
Isaiah Bond.
Gravedigger.
A few SEC teams who are returning a bunch. Georgia's got 14 plus starters and their coaches and their quarterback. So does Ole Miss. So does Texas. Those are my playoff teams. Mizzou has 14 returning starters. Their quarterback, their head coach is OC, but they got a new DC.
Lou's running back as well.
Yeah,
Who is it?
but they brought in 2 transfer studs.
Okay.
One from Georgia State who ran for like 1,600 yards last year, and the Noel kid from App State who had like 1,200. So they They'll be all right.
That Georgia State kid's great. I'm still wondering what happened to Georgia State last year.
I know. You and me both. Auburn, 14 returning starters, quarterback, head coach, but 2 new coordinators. Kentucky, 15 returning starters, head coach, DC. They got a new quarterback and OC.
Is he eat mayo on his coffee?
The quarterback? No, it's Brock Vandegrift, who was
He sounds like a weirdo.
he's what's his name's backup at Georgia, and said, "Hey, I'm not being a backup at Georgia anymore." But he was like a high recruit.
That's a crazy decision. You know, that's like a real life definer
What, leaving Georgia
to go to
not gonna
Kentucky
play?
and
How
start.
does Texas
He's been the
not?
backup for like 3 years behind
How does Texas not go over?
Texas. All right, let me look at their schedule.
I'm looking at the schedule, like
They're at 9.5 or 9.
10.5.
Yeah,
So they're gonna lose to maybe at Michigan and at home to Georgia. Like that's all I see there.
Red River. I mean, just being there, it felt very coin.
so they can lose.
they still play
They can
that?
lose one.
Yeah.
Oh, they can only lose one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So I have
There.
Georgia, and then you never know with Oklahoma.
That's why I
Never
just
know with
juiced
Red River.
heavily to the under.
And I was too worried about like A&M at the end, maybe. Who knows?
Fancy A&M this year.
That's gonna be.
I don't
such
not
a big game.
fancy A&M.
The Texas A&M Texas game is gonna be absolutely fucking huge.
Last game of the year, yeah.
Yeah,
Which is what, you imagine is probably tough for the Elkos who were kind of throwing it together pretty quick.
Sure. Mm-hmm. And they had a lot of.
And Ole Miss deep cut.
That is a deep cut. It was good audio.
It is-
Anything else?
It's a deep cut.
That is a deep cut. It was good audio.
it is-
Anything else?
No, it's pretty good.
I don't know.
I think we're good.
Tony, I got something for you.
Hell yeah, you do.
That boy, man.
Full preseason next week too.
Oh yeah. Well, Tony, don't put a limit on anything. The more you dream, the further you'll get. Michael Phelps.
Okay.
Fucking nailed.
Keep it going, Mitt.
Good job, man.
Great work this week,
Good
Mitt.
job.
Hell yeah.
Where it feels like we're fucking years removed from fucking write it on your art.
Yeah. Yep. From
Best day of the year.
from that writer guy
Yeah.
who we were quoting 3 times a week.
Who's gonna win Olympic golf?
Olympic golf right now.
Matsuyama.
John Ron.
Ooh, I love that. Rombo's fucking happy again.
He is happy.
Love to see it.
Got that Spain on his chest.
Love
Got that
the
crest on
Rambo.
his
Yeah.
chest.
John Ron.
All right. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Ah!